The eyes that see eternity.
Very well. You do see that there is a hidden section right behind this false bookshelf.
Is there any other fuck you traps in the area?
Not that you can see.
There's a hidden passage beyond the bookshelf back there. The bookshelf isn't entirely real.
I will push the bookshelf out of the way.
It dissipates. It is not a physical object anymore.
I've done it. The path is open.
Well, let's proceed with caution then.
Conor has found the path. He's a pathfinder.
Oh god,
What does that supposed to mean?
The path is open.
Well, let's proceed with caution then.
Conor has found the path. He's a pathfinder.
Oh god,
What does that supposed to mean?
Oh god, I forgot how awkward this fucking hallway was.
There are two paths before us.
Conor, as you step forward, you step on a false plank and will smack you in the face. I need you to make a fortitude save.
No, not the comical plank.
And that will fail.
We roll damage.
Please be 20.
Oh.
Oh, 20. It would have been so funny.
They'll smack me in the face. I'll turn around.
There are two paths before
There's the 20.
Like a bunch of brooms.
And then I'll go, no, this must be the right way. She attempts to sweep me off the path to victory.
Okay, maybe we'll look out for some traps.
No. I know what must be done.
What?
Proceed with the shift eminence
Okay.
to my skin hard as horn
To
and
what?
to bludgeoning damage.
Fair enough.
I will then proceed onward.
Very well. And as you step forward, you can see a bubbling pink concoction center.
The witch's cauldron. We have found the correct path.
And laying before you are a number of ingredients. Something more foul, and you look too far, and it's a lot of corpses of animals.
Man,
Like if we throw something at it.
Potentially, but there's also the danger of it backfiring. But I can hear something inside the cauldron. As if someone's in distress or panicking.
But what if that is also part of the witch's trick?
It most likely could be, but better safe than sorry.
Continue doubting every decision we make. We're gonna be stuck here forever.
Issue is, Percy. So, besides dispel magic, how can one dispel an illusion?
With a expert in occultism.
I'm only trained.
Other than that, we'll look around the house of Baba Yaga.
Considering if Liam just fucking does some really dumb shit.
Do you know anything about illusions?
If they're mental. Let's just look around.
How does Kata not have an expert in occultism?
I'm gonna punch you in the face. Man. I don't know, man. Maybe I just don't get skills that often.
Arna will simply ask the cauldron, can you hear my voice?
After a while, you hear in Draconic, no.
I see. We don't have to deal with anything. Let's go home.
Oh, okay.
Alright, understandable. Have a nice day.
What? Alright, I'm re-rolling.
Bro, it's a 4. What do you mean? Oh,
That's gonna critically fail.
That's gonna critically fail.
So you're gonna take the following acid damage. Double.
And your parent. I
Oh,
think
wait,
you
but-
don't have I don't think you're gonna have a hand after this.
Hold on, doesn't rerolls... Or is that only for certain situations?
I have no clue.
Or if
Are you talking about
proficiency?
mythic?
Yeah.
It needs to be your specific skill.
Ah. Too bad it's not acrobatics.
No, it ain't.
And you realize your whole like hand to like midway through your forearm is gone,
Ah!
and you see a little bit of bone sticking out.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Serena's gonna run back.
So I'll line his chakras through his arm.
And
No, that
it's still a stubby arm.
I will sheathe one of my blades, and I will try to touch the empty space where his arm was.
Very well.
I mean, not the cauldron. Don't touch that. I mean,
You go to touch
you know what I'm saying.
You go to touch the empty space where Liam Murata's right hand would be, and it goes right through. He's really done it. He's a chicken. He's a chicken arm.
Ah. You know, maybe it's because it disappeared in an instant, but I still don't. Oh! And it feels
gonna-
phantom pain.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna try to. Hey! Any conscious being in there?
You hear it speak back to you in Kitsune and say, "No."
Oh, right, my bad. You know, I thought it was a conscious being that took my friend's hand. Clearly it isn't.
Yummers.
Are you the cauldron itself or something inside the cauldron?
Does that thing only work if you can see it?
No, I can, well, I can't see the cauldron itself. I clearly responded.
No.
Yeah,
So do you need that anti-social dimwit?
Well, it is a long story. It's to try to recruit her into a certain battle, I should say. Or we need her assistance if it's possible.
Make a diplomacy check. No bonuses, no penalties.
Yeah. Would my high fashion clothes make a higher impression?
The cauldron does not give a shit about your high fashion clothes.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You see like an eyeball pop out, and then you just hear your drip.
Drip is whack.
It should be a 20, right? So the extra plus 4?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's how it works, I think.
Then you will
Everybody's close
succeed.
to me.
No, it has to reroll the check itself.
Oh, yeah, you're good, because the DC was 30.
32.
So, the cauldron will look. It has visible like eye holes, like indents where eyes would be. It has like a very weird animated mouth, and says, I do enjoy the thought of her being put in a situation. Very well. My mistress cares not for the whims of the harpy. She does as she please.
Right. So where is she?
On a planet you call Earth, or Terra, or the Blue Marble, or the thing that has oceans and mountains and rivers.
Alright. And
They
one
are
more thing.
otherwise engaged elsewhere at the moment.
Alright. Good info. Where's the exit?
in my belly. Ho 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 ho.
Is that a trick trying to consume me?
The being in here is quite lonely. Maybe you could accompany him.
Is it hitting on him?
That's what I'm thinking currently.
Do I fuck it?
Is it fuckable? I mean, trust me. If you don't like, clearly you don't like bumblefucks, and I am very talkative, so I think it's better for me just to leave.
Yes, leave the person trapped in here to my consumption. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay. So I can't find the exit,
Okay.
but also I got some info. What was the name of the girl? Lorene? Yeah, she's not here. Far from where we are.
Oh wait, did Liam get his arm back, or is he still chicken arm?
It's still a chicken arm.
How about my arm?
Oh no, that's the least. That's the most I could do.
Oh. How am I supposed to fight with this? Hollow bones.
Yeah, but a good claw.
Yes,
This
chicken
could be-
scratch.
I didn't fight with claw stances.
All right, listen. Let's
think
try
there
one
is
by
some-
one. There's probably someone could. It's. If you ask me, it's mostly probably a mix of.
I heard that thing laughing.
Yeah, no, it's his signature style. Isn't that right, buddy?
Fuck you.
Well, that's just rude.
Around.
Anyway,
Cauldron,
Son?
can you age this arm up by like 20 years?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. No.
What the hell?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
If the chicken arm is in there, what if your correctly aged arm is also in there?
I don't want to find out. I think
Yes,
I'll
go-
lose the other arm.
Go touch with your baby arm. I still,
Not-
I still,
Not doing that.
I still think there is a chance we could find both exit and your fully aged arm around here.
Sure. I'll try.
I will now go back to where I was originally looking. You have proven you have an affinity for touching the witch's stuff. You will lead.
I'm not. How is this in any way supposed to lead us to an exit?
Alright, I need you to make a will save, Leo.
Man,
Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill. Oh my god, I hate this hut. Oh my god.
oh my god, double-digit number at least.
Alright, you just pass. But temporarily a part of your skin is now with chicken feathers.
Oh. Man, that wasn't fortitude. That's fucked up. I'm not built for this.
Indeed. Back out now.
Kerr
so
going
far-
going through the whole house and using Liam as bait.
yeah.
The Kerr's
my
just
God.
like my deadlock teammates. He's debating, bro.
Nuts.
There's a couple of notes, Harno, that you'll have to spend some time sifting through, so while you get to doing that, I'll focus on the others.
That Liam and Kaitis is chilling at the cauldron.
Baby arm Liam.
You know, Liam is just gotta continue being like, "Can I please get it back?
Oh, 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 no.
Please,
No.
please."
Is this door open
Edit
inward or
continues.
outward?
I've been at this for a long time, son.
Please.
No.
annoy Baba Yaga enough.
And then the cauldron shifts to a pair of butt cheeks your way.
He walks around. Please.
I understand. It didn't hurt to ask.
You know, no, I understand. You take care, my man. You seem really cool, and you know, if we ever cross paths again, you know, just say, take care of it.
Like, once again, I pause because the door go. I am Knur.
Oh, hey, man.
Do you have a name?
I go by Albie, cause
Albie.
yeah, cause I'm an albino. You know, it's not very creative, but the mistress ain't a creative lady.
I'm not. Pleasure. And then I close the door. And then I turn around to Saruna. He was quite pleasant. He said for us to escape, we must brew a concoction. He did not know what it was, though.
Oh, of course. Okay. Well, there's probably some notes or whatnot in the main room about what the concoction could be.
Perhaps.
What the concoction could be.
Perhaps.
Haruna, as you're sifting through the notes, you see old newspapers, and it mentions the Archive Society battling a top hat wearing, white masked, porcelain masked man in 1941 Los Angeles. And you think, that's a little odd. That seems a little specific. And then you also see a horrible thing that had happened in 1945. 2 balls of fire having landed on 2 cities in your homeland, irrevocably changing the landscape of those 2 cities, and subsequent areas of nature around it. And then you see a shopping list.
It's on the shopping list.
Here. Can you read it?
Oh, this is written in Fae. I should be able to decipher it. Let me see.
It appears that the owner of this house is also aware of Glenn.
Oh. Glenn's been a menace ever since 1900s, it seems.
He has raised, Portal, where'd you say again?
Los Angeles, you don't know what the city is, because you don't have any context for what that means.
It appears he has raised this place to the ground.
Right, well, let me see what this list says, or what this paper says. Well, no, I mean, I am concerned. There's just been a lot of... Well, first you took his arm,
Yes.
or just held his arm, and next I was walked down that hallway, we were squeezed. It's just been a lot of the Fae tricks that I'm not used to, so I'm just
Yes.
processing a lot of things, but,
Go
I mean-
ahead, process it all.
well, who do you have trapped in... Who are you keeping trapped?
Someone precious to you. Oh.
Someone precious to me.
To her or the collective you?
I mean, to her. But I mean, if you like him too, I mean.
Could you let him go then, please?
No.
I'm sorry, something about the cauldron going. I don't know, maybe you like it.
I don't know. I didn't think this one out.
Many religious symbols, you'll let them go?
Perhaps. Are you willing to commit a blasphemous act for someone you don't quite know, but I inform you is someone you love?
Well, Percy, technically, not doing so would be an anathema.
That's true.
So Saruna will nod and say, I refuse to betray or turn back on someone that I love, so Saruna will take one of her many amulets that I'm sure she has, and she'll put it in the cauldron.
He goes, oh. Well, aren't you a Disney princess? And he goes, bleh,
How'd I get in there?
Ketty! I'm gonna drag him over here off of the stone.
His head falls on the stone.
Oh hey, it's that guy.
What's he doing
Can I have
here?
them all back?
Kenny, what are you doing?
He gives you the cheeks again.
He farts on you a little bit.
A little bit of pink gas.
Kenny, shit, I don't have anything that can make him.
He coughs.
Is he
Gonna-
hurt?
And then you watch as the
Proceed.
pink liquid dissipates, and Liam's arm returns. After all, it was all an illusion.
I told you.
Damn,
That
maybe
means
it's
Kern
a-
really sliced it off. Ah!
Tied to the creation of Esset and Thoth, according to mythology. Whoever wields it could wield powerful magic. And, it requires great will, to, well, harness the energies inside, and he looks at Kaida. I've spoken to you before, and I figured the helm would work best on you. I am in the process of looking for other artifacts, other objects of power, other means of rightfully standing against these forces.
Okay.
Do you have the helm, or do you know where it is?
Everything is lining up in a very shitty way.
I'm sorry to say, there are many helms out there, but the Order is very secretive for a reason. A cult, in every aspect of that word. Whoever pilfered it must have wanted to use it, but the helm only accepts those of righteous will. And of course, no helm would ever accept the will of a thief.
Makes sense, makes sense. But hold on, wouldn't that be a generational bloodline thing?
I do not think the helm cares for generational bloodlines. If it was so, it only accept the blood of the divine.
You know, that makes sense.
Watch the fire.
He looks at the furnace, and you hear, ooh, ooh.
There's the door
Okay.
here.
Hey, the door's right here.
Oh no, when we got eaten by the chicken head on top of the hut.
You got eaten by the
And
what?
do you
Chicken
know,
house.
Do you know whose hut this is?
I do, but
Jesse?
you were all just eaten?
Yes.
Yeah, we were eaten and we were swallowed and we entered the foyer.
Oh gods. Do you think we're dead? Is this the afterlife?
Well, no. I'm gonna open the door.
And as you leave without Haruno or Kaida.
Oh, they're not behind us.
I was-
Why are they?
I wanted to say something.
Oh, you want
I
to
was
say something
gonna,
to the culture? Okay, yeah, here
Do
you
you-
go.
Chicken
Do you
chicken
know-
house.
Do you know whose hut this is?
I do, but
Jesse?
you were all just eaten?
Yes.
Yeah, we were eaten and we were swallowed and we entered the foyer.
Oh gods. Do you think we're dead? Is this the afterlife?
Well, no. I'm gonna open the door.
And as you leave without Haruno or Kaida.
Oh, they're not behind
I
us.
was-
Why are they?
I wanted to say something.
Oh, you want
I
to
was
say something
gonna
to
be
the
like-
culture? Okay, yeah, here you go.
Before leaving, I was gonna be like, all right, buddy. See ya.
I ain't your buddy, pal.
Yeah, call me if you're lonely.
I'm not lonely. As you all leave.
Let's go by the river. Let's go to the river.
No. When we were trying to cross the tree, we were attacked by a swarm of fish with chicken heads, and they pecked at us as we walked by.
Fish with chicken heads. Are you all crazy?
Ketty, remember,
Turns
we're-
around and you're gonna
I'm just staring at the river with like, I'm watching out.
Ketty, remember, we're in the Feywinder. There's stuff like, I mean, it's expected to happen, stuff like that.
Oh, it's
Especially
just-
when we're.
I never
near
encountered
her.
anything like that, so I just found it all surprising.
You were just spat out of a cauldron. I don't know why you would find anything really surprising out here.
And if that's fair. He'll sit down in the grass.
Did the cauldron say anything about where Miss Lorraine is?
I tried to ask you for a location. He just answered with he's with a certain bumfuck called Harry Homebrun.
Oh, they're likely going to be in the capital somewhere. I couldn't tell you where, but they're dealing with some sort of rival business partner who was envious of the success of his competitor. That's all I really could figure out with them. But more importantly, I did find more information on such noteworthy objects. Let's see.
You mentioned that there was the helm.
There's the helm. Won't ring true right now, but can you at least all make a promise, not to me, but to yourselves and to your higher power, that when you find these objects of mythic power, that they won't change you, your core being, your core values, that you'll still be striving for the heroic ideal.
Of course. I mean, we haven't faltered up until now.
That's
They
because
shall
you
be
haven't
our
had
Moonlight.
the object of powers yet.
This shall be our Moonlight promise.
Alright, Nox, I oughta kill you.
Alright, you're getting kicked out of the BC for the second time. Mods.
Well, we tried the BFG last time. Mod, shoot him with the Unmaker.
Mods.
Done.
Indeed, I don't shoot takes lightly to trespassers.
Right. Well, I guess take us back to the Tavern Rebellion's revelry then.
Very well. Everyone gather around the circle. It's gonna take some time, but just be patient with me, and we'll get back. And as Kitsu begins to do the long, drawn-out process of creating a teleportation circle, clearing a bit of the, bending a little bit of the grass, and sprinkling some chalk around the like a very rough circle, he will begin to mutter an incantation of ancient Egyptian language, the Coptic language, and after a brief bit, you will be shunted back. And I think Alice's about to come back from her reconnaissance. Also, where you guys been? It's been like 5 years.
Oh, how'd the battle in Shibuya go?
I don't think they ever showed up.
Oh?
Yeah, I think they just
Ronan,
went home.
Ronan, are you joking with me?
Maybe. But what if I wasn't? What if you actually all just left us to fend for ourselves?
Well, that'd be quite far-fetched. I don't think something like that would ever
What if
happen.
it wasn't
but-
far-fetched?
Oh, well, I suppose you
Monkey
guys would
King
have
would
to...
be dead.
That's true. You would never die, friend. No one would ever put you in harm's way, right?
Clueless emoji. His face is messy. That's crazy. No, it's not.
Oh, thank you. It'll continue monitoring.
Mr. Redwall, were you able to get in contact with His Highness?
Oh yeah, they're gonna be coming in here. Give it take next week. Celine and Callista are gonna be coming over to help us out.
Oh, that's That's generous of
Not,
him.
but not the king.
Oh no! I mean, he's probably got a lot of other things to deal with. He's got like his own set of villains to take down, you know.
I'm trying hard not to hide my disappointment.
Good to meet him. I heard so many great things.
I wanted to spar with this king.
Villains to take down, you know.
I'm trying hard not to hide my disappointment.
Good to meet him. I heard so many great things.
I wanted to spar with this king.
Don't worry, Knurd. Maybe one day, you too can flirt with a member of his court and get into his good graces.
What?
He munches on your one bread sandwich.
I have to resist the urge to go downstairs and make a one bread sandwich for the visual.
I think you should.
I've done it before. That's the worst part. Is I've been in the situation where there's only one piece of bread left, and I'm like, I know what I must do.
But I don't know if you have the strength to.
It's all very confusing.
It's more of it's a mental sort of thing.
Right. But yeah. Also, when Kaida comes back, let me know. I want to show him what the helm of Heika tends to look like. Just so when you guys are out in the field, and if you just so happen to stumble upon it, or you know, during the course of your adventures and whatnot, because I can't be accompanying you. If I do, Mother's never gonna let me down from this.
I'm sure Mother and Father they don't know you're here, do they?
It's only a matter of time.
Ketchy, once you finish your food, please give them a call or message them.
Oh, don't worry, I've avoided your mistake. As he nibbles on the perfect sandwich Knurd made. White bread that wasn't, that didn't have banana slices, and you added more peanut butter to it, so it made it even more even. And Ronan's looking at this and goes, "Bro, you put so much more effort for the monkey than me, bro."
He likes the peanut butter banana sandwich.
Maybe I like the peanut butter banana sandwich.
Ronan, you like every sandwich I've ever made.
That's because I love your work, man.
Thank you.
You mean a lot to me, man. You've been feeding me so often.
I like making sandwiches.
And I like eating your sandwiches.
You know what sandwiches I miss?
What sandwiches do you
The
miss?
peanut butter and jellies from Liam's mother.
Dude. She made them for you too?
She's lobotomizing herself to have sex with you too.
Akira looks over and goes,
Monkey King! And I will point at Ronan. DDT!
Monkey King will grab onto the Ronan's back. Oh!
And I will look at Kenny. See, I taught him wrestling moves.
That was very violent. I don't know if that creates an atmosphere of relaxation in the tavern.
Oh no, it is strictly for after hours activities.
We're also not open at the moment anyway. Why is his AC 22?
It's because Ronan's
or less than
NPC
22.
His NPC sheet has not been updated. Oh.
Holy shit.
Why is Ronan not fighting back?
He doesn't know how to fight a monkey.
And then he's gonna take Monkey King and him, and he's gonna dive in the water because Monkey King gets to him.
I hear an audible splash and I'll go, now I will go. Thinks I've gone too far. You know the clip of the dude's morning routine when he dives into the
It's gonna be 4 minutes later. I'm gonna count down.
They're drowning. Canard, help! And he's floating.
Dude, that's my eternal legend. He really puts
Look at his
the
condition.
he really puts the eternal and eternal champion or eternal legend.
He just spent 4 minutes suspended midair.
Oh my god, Monkey King is dying. We're not working for them.
Oh, Serena, what if they
done
find out you're a
everything-
princess?
We've done everything, and don't worry. I have.
What if they find out I'm a prince?
Well, they won't. Well, we'll figure something out for you.
I've read what this country does to young pretty men like me. It's a terrible fate.
Oh God! Why did he say it? Why did he say it
like that? What has he read?
What the fuck?
What yaoi is this dude reading?
Who let him on the computer?
I read this one story about a young pretty man and this large yakuza man covered in tattoos.
Ooh, it'd be so scary.
and he looked at the protagonist and said, "I have cancer. I'm Kiryu Kazuma. Help me."
My
No,
things.
please, like, yeah, of course. Let me show you to your room. And because you know what, it's her brother. She wants to keep him within, in case something bad happens. So she'll choose a room next to where they are.
Oh man,
No.
he's never gonna look at her in the same way.
Wretched being.
Bruh, she don't know. Bruh, she was told it was soundproof. Bruh, she ain't got nothing to worry about.
It's even got like the recording studio like soundproof. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They having sex in the Markiplier background.
Hello, everybody. My name is Curry, and today we will be plumbing this pussy.
I want to see anything like it. And he will slide you the photo. He goes, "Keep this in your private company. Let no one else see it, except for your friends, of course. But just the members of your team. Maybe your family. I know, maybe not your family. But I'm also asking you to."
I got it.
Okay. It's like face down.
Huh?
The photo is like face down.
Oh, okay, let me flip it.
You flip it over, and you see this.
No fucking way.
No shway.
Yo, I'm interested in playing Kaida now.
I mean, I don't know if I'm feeling Kaida. You will become Dr. Fate.
I think I'm feeling kinda.
Bro, that's the goal right there. You kidding?
Circa 1930, back when the British ruled Karia.
I mean, it looks strong, but it also kind of looks just like a helmet.
That's the
Sport.
that's the trick of it. It's supposed to appear like a regular, unassuming helmet, but it is an object that stretches back to the ancient days when the sun god Ra descended and became the pharaoh, the first pharaoh. And ever since, it's been passed down to a group of warriors who are tasked to maintain order across the cosmos. They fight for law, but ultimately, they do adhere to principles of power that depends. And I believe, with so much chaos rampant in the world, I think this is the necessary object. Spontaneous or random or unpredictable behavior, then we'll run into trouble. But I figured you run somewhere along the middle path.
Fair enough.
The helm will only reject those it does not see as worthy of wielding it. Or the stories are contradictory. We haven't had anyone in our family wield it for quite some time. Not since during the Second World War.
Alright. I will keep it in mind.
He'll nod. Thank you. It means a lot. And
Hey, don't mention it.
he'll smile again and he'll make his way upstairs.
Gotta fix my hair now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you feel you kind of press your thumb against your palm. It's there. It'll always be there.
Thank God. May I know nothing else?
Very well.
Oh, I'm leaving.
And then as you're sitting there, you hear from your phone across the shower, on this resting presumably on the sink, the bathroom sink.
Alright, he gets out and like dries off his hands and like looks at it.
It says it's from Zara, and it says, "Do you have time to call?"
He was like, takes himself and then shrugs and picks it up or takes it back short.
Very well. They could care less, but me, at least they have some measure of decency.
That's good. And I'm not saying you can't take care of yourself, but call if something goes wrong, alright?
Of course, I'll notify you all right away. We do have great fighters in you all. I will not hesitate.
Alright, great. Well, I better prepare myself to meet Carrera if she ever runs around here. If she ever arrives here.
She's angry, Liam. I've never seen a woman carry such hate in her heart. I hope whatever she's got planning, I hope you're able to talk through to her.
It's been some years now. We'll see.
Up at the monasteries, nice and healthy. Thought I'd give you some sense of nostalgia. Probably a good change of pace from the beers and other alcoholic drinks you guys have been serving and probably partaking in.
Oh, great. I hope he hasn't drank it all or something.
I don't think Mr. Redwall likes herbal tea.
I don't think so either. Which is what concerns me.
She'll laugh a little bit behind the phone.
Well, as I said, I'm gotta get ready. You caught me right. I was about to end my shower, so.
That's a very lewd statement, Mr. Murata. You should not be telling a unmarried girl this.
What? That's not. It was some.
She laughs and then she hangs up.
All right, I'm going now. Take care.
She's already hung up.
She got your ass, man. She's making you flustered as hell. You're so cooked.
And as Liam is engaging in a bit of courtly behavior, Harno's, I miss my wife. I have been in one too many Mexican shootouts in places outside of the country of Mexico. You do not know what Mexico is. Making this analogy is actually very inappropriate.
I've been to, or rather, I've seen many meetings going haywire, especially during the war times.
There is a Mexican food truck not far from here. I can show you the beauty of Mexican culture by their cuisine. Would you like me to show you?
I suppose I have the time.
Let us go, friend. As you and Vartan.
I will show you the carne asada.
Familiar with the quesadilla.
Yes.
You.
I would like 5, and I will roll them all together into one tube.
He'll look at you, Kaida, and goes, "This is the making of an eternal legend." Come with me, for those who wish to join me.
Man, we're about to call Harna an apocalypse rider after
I want to see if they have good hot sauce.
If they don't, then we will pilfer it.
Please don't do that.
'Tis a joke.
I can't tell sometimes. We should have a good. Yeah, they have good sauce.
And Ronan will.
Looks insane.
Boys' night.
Boys' night, let's go.
Maybe we're on the bar. We gotta keep the restaurant closed then.
Yeah, I'm just working. I'm working on the logistics stuff right now. Still trying to learn everything, but just let me know if you need any help.
Sure. Yeah, Liam will actually get the bar running. Gonna
Very
flip.
well.
Hello, Ronan.
Your brother's just chilling outside. He's got his spear and shield posted up.
Was Ronan not invited to boys' night?
Oh, he's got to guard the tavern, bro.
He
Roll
has a
the fuck.
job.
And so, some time will pass as the other boys continue to get in line. It's a semi-long line. I mean, hey, being a popular Mexican food truck, it's bound to have a decent line. So, while that is happening, you should try some Wendy's. I heard it went over.
You should try out this Arby's.
Zane enters and looks exhausted
Oh,
and semi-beaten up.
Oh,
What
my,
happened?
Zane, come here.
Yakuza business happened.
Aren't you supposed to be good at talking with them?
Oh, and I
How'd
was
you get beat up.
No, I wasn't. I was talking to them. I was beating up who they wanted me to beat up.
Oh,
Is everything went well? I assume though, if you're back in one piece.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, listen, if I didn't come back, I'd say that's bad news. But hey, I'm here now. I got my limbs. I got my pretty
That's
face.
Liam shudders at the mention of limbs.
You swear you feel phantom pain. Why are you all looking at me like that?
I just forgive me for being a bit apprehensive about where you're sending my younger brother. I'm just a bit
It'll
concerned
be
for his
fine.
safety.
It'll be fine.
He's in a lane he's not used to.
And he'll be rightfully guided by the wise women there.
Where? Zane, you're still not saying where exactly you're sending him.
It's a pretty nice place.
What place is it?
A place where you can stay.
And no other services?
They do food and drink.
What is the name of this establishment?
Zane just
And Zane will jump across.
Whoa, he's got legs.
Wind up for the jump. Do it, Michael. Damn it, he's too afraid of water.
Patch the pies.
But
pat
he's a
someone's back.
monkey.
Wait,
No, well, that's
have
that's
an idea.
deep salt water.
he can climb this. He's a monkey.
Ronan will try to stop Monkey King.
No.
No, no!
Make a roll with the athlete.
Rip his face off! Rip his face off!
Monkey King, my out. No.
Oh!
Oh, he bit him. Oh, goat. He's free.
Oh!
He goes up. He's going for it.
I think the monkey's trying to steal something from the Zakari man. And I think Liam must have ordered him to go after him.
Okay, Monkey King, that's enough.
I'm gonna push the quesadillas into my mouth. Just a very audible gulp, and then go. No, I trust Liam's judgment. We are the only two who ordered this monkey. We must get it. Percy, I will attempt a long jump.
The most serious.
Ronan cast translocate.
They're saying.
Oh yeah, Zane cast translocate.
Where did he go?
Like I go to wind up the jump, and he's gone. I'm like, what happened here? I will pick up Monkey King and go back to the tavern.
I believe I asked.
Son Goku, I did not ask you to steal from Ronan.
I will overhear. Disintegrate.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you show to Liam?
He shows him a pocket monster card. A shiny.
I thought you were gonna say.
It's like a folded up card too.
Yeah.
He completely fucked it up.
Yeah.
No.
Ronan's on his knees. I'm gonna murder this monkey. I have to plaster his blood all over the wall.
You know, in theory, couldn't you press the digitate that and fix it?
Ronan's not that smart.
He also knows only disintegration. Why would he know precipitation? That's hard to pronounce.
Also, I'm not sure a permanent fold like that is possible to.
Well, it's a fold. I feel like that's one of the things it could fix.
I have to plaster his blood all over the wall.
You know, in theory, couldn't you press the digitate that and fix it?
Ronan's not that smart.
He also knows only disintegration. Why would he know precipitation? That's hard to pronounce.
Also, I'm not sure a permanent fold like that is possible to.
Well, it's a fold. I feel like that's one of the things it could fix, actually.
You need a legendary craftsman to unbend it. That's why Archimedes needs to come.
Give the children's card back to the Ronin.
Not just a children's card. He'll take it back. Faggot.
What was that?
You just called the monkey a faggot. Did he call Louis?
We'll never know.
It's a room in a room nearby at a very nice hotel where they'll keep good care of you. He seemed, I don't know why, but he did not like the idea of you staying here in the tavern.
Oh, honestly, perfectly fine. Do you want me to leave now, or?
I'm not too sure where Zane had went. He was here, but he'll be back. And here, why don't you come downstairs? I believe the others had gone out to grab some food from a truck.
Oh, okay. He'll get up. Yeah.
Okay.
Like you can look over and down this.
I look over at everyone back here, and then I look over at Bartate. I position myself in such a way that I will slowly pull out the skull with the inscribed skull, so only we can see it. And I guess Keddy can go. Technically, by the role this gives me, I wanted to offer assistance in helping Keddy move to the new place.
You will have to ask Mr. Zakari, but I'm sure he'd be happy to have you accompany along, Canute.
I'm sure he'd appreciate your help, Kanern, because Zane was being very secretive for whatever reason about where he's taking Ketty, so he's most likely not going to let me come.
What's up, Canute?
Nothing.
Come on,
A
big
deep
fella.
sorrow.
I'll get you something. I'll get you something after helping me out.
It is time to depart.
You must skin him alive.
All right, Canute, we're going to a brothel.
What?
Okay, he goes, what? Don't worry, kid. And Ronan's got a cigarette. He goes, classic.
What?
Kinda, I don't trust where he's taking Ketty.
I feel like we already know where he's heading.
Yeah, but which one is the problem?
Oh, the closest one is like this one.
Why do you know?
Why are we taking a member of the
Liam.
Quarian Royal?
Why does Kaida know this information right away? Never know.
I feel this is a bit too far.
No. Hear me out. If they're expecting a prince, would they ever expect a woman there? She's just another woman at the establishment. So like a bookkeeper or secretary. Think about it. Now if there was just a guy hanging out.
I'm gonna uncover his ears. You should tell him your plan.
Alright, kid. We're gonna cross-dress you. Kid goes, what? That's right. Put on this dress. And he pulls out some clothes.
Why did you have that prepared?
I was thinking about this plan, okay? I had plenty of time.
Why were you thinking about it?
Shut up and help me change him.
Really is a chaser.
I should check on if how they're doing. Oh, great heavens!
I'm gonna... Hold on, I'm stepping between.
Not
them.
for yourself, there was a fucking mammoth that was trying to kill me, man.
The mammoth man.
Yeah.
I was not there for that.
Oh, shit. It was a mammoth man that tried to kill me. You gotta believe me. And also, okay, here. My patron can manifest there. It's the easiest go-to for me to speak to her directly, okay?
Okay. That makes it that makes your choice of establishment make more sense. But I feel like we can just go with a much more simpler disguise than putting you in a dress.
None of
Especially because I will turn around. The boy has not said much.
He's like a little chippy. He's just kind of looking up. Sandwich joint, how about that?
I will turn to look at Kenny, and like I have my eyes closed. A big exhale. I want this sandwich, but I have been.
I'll pay for it.
I stick a head back and kind of cover Zane's face. I have been chosen by a higher being to protect your family. Working with this group has been an extension of that. Respectfully, I don't think that doing all this for you is necessary. At most, we can, perhaps we could change your hair color, give you contacts,
Some
change
makeup,
clothes.
longer hair, maybe a dress.
We don't need to do that.
I'm just saying, dude. Just wondering what your taste in women is all. What is your taste in women?
We can answer that after we've established what is happening with the prince.
Very well. Just letting you know, there's a very beautiful Naga lady, so be sure to keep your eyes locked onto her eyes. All right. You hear me? Look at her. Good. He waves in front of you.
I'm done. Are we just standing, or are we?
No, you guys are like walking on the way there.
Okay, I am not responding.
Nah, take a look at this guy. Again, he's just like a little confused. Are walking on the way there. You guys can level up to level 11.
Damn!
Why'd I have to suffer through that?
Man, we got level 11, fellas, and all it took was putting Saruna's brother into a brothel without her knowing.
I'm cross-dressing.
He
He really is a chaser.
That hasn't happened yet. God damn it! Do you know what was inscribed on this skull? I will prevent.
I will not see it happen! Justice will prevail!